do any of you guys know about slot machine apps?
Slot machines?
Or on Android or anything?
Slapping?
Not slap.
Like slot machines.
Just like this. Like here's one. You know, you ever get ads?
like
My mom plays that shit.
Yeah, Jill's mom likes to
My
play
mom
that.
plays that shit.
Yeah, but then like if you're not making money, is it still fun?
That's the thing I wanted to talk about.
Oh, can I tell you about what my mom does?
Yes, please.
Yeah. She plays this fucking slot game all the time, and I get mad at her. I'm like, Mom, play something else. Like, please don't play this game anymore. And then she goes, but I have to because your auntie always keeps asking me to play for her. So I guess they all play together, and like she could send like in-game resources to her, you know. So it's like all my uncles. That was weird. All my uncles. All my uncles and my aunties like play this together collectively.
Okay, that makes it fun.
But it's also like they're just pressing buttons all day.
Right.
Yeah, I mean it's just
Like
it's pretty stupid.
Are in real life too.
Yeah, but it's like, but there's no
money involved.
end goal.
Yeah.
But if they're getting in-game credits or something, or like they get a jewel or like a graphic, then that kind of makes sense.
That's a win. Like your serotonin levels, like that's a fucking because when you're winning, when you go to the slot machines in Vegas, like most of those people are paying like playing quarter slots. Yeah. They're winning like every now and then $20, $30. But when the lights go off and it's a sound, it's like you kind of won. It's like, oh, that's enough to keep me going for 10 more days.
Hard to pull away after that.
That's fucked.
Yeah, because I used to get these ads all the time, and I'm like, this isn't real gambling. Like, who's playing this? And I started reading about it, and I found that exact thing. Like, a lot of people play it together as an activity. And you never win real money, but like this example, there's like a married couple that they play it on multiple devices, like every night, and they just sit there, and it's like their way of just hanging out. But they've spent 150 grand on this game.
Oh my god.
Just like any app game, you spend a little money to unlock different features. So they're addicted to doing that.
You gotta make some games.
Even though you don't win money, it's actually worse than a slot machine because you pay money.
That's why I like physical activities. Like if you go fishing with your bro or even working out, like, let's go hit some weights, and then you're just like, you're really just talking.
But have you tried online slots?
I never tried it.
Bros, I'm just saying, man, you can burn 150K right now.
You played online roulette.
That makes you like a big loss.
Let me connect my credit card right now.
That's true. We might really like it. We're like, this is why it's 150K. You know?
It's crazy though, because like I really was like, nobody's doing this, and I looked it up, and tons of people do this.
This is a big thing. I know that exact game.
Tons of people.
That exact one.
I know that fucking game.
Slots, yeah.
I see my mom play that shit.
I mean, in life, you kind of take risks all the time and rarely win, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same thing. You might as well just do it virtually. It's less risk.
And then they're getting they're getting their emotional value out of it.
Yeah, that's definitely real. Yeah, it's like Fortnite. It's like
true.
paying for skins. That shit's crazy.
Battle passes.
Yeah, like what? Do you
Such a
do?
huge market, right?
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've won on slots like a couple times, but never like over 100, right? And it doesn't do the same kind of feeling. Like I feel like card games and dice games and things like that, like physically there, that I get way happier, and then I just win more too.
Dude, when I
Or you lose more too, but yeah.
When I see the credits go down so quickly, I'm like, dude, fuck this. I'm out. This is the worst thing
You
ever.
could vaporize $20.
Bro,
You put 20 bucks in. It's gone.
Yeah, pretty much.
And also, I think the other games make me feel like I have more options. I mean, I know I really don't.
Yeah.
But it makes me feel like I do. And then like I'm like I could beat the casino, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Some people have it. Like some people like the odds being stacked against them, and they're like, I don't have it. I don't have any kind of gambling addiction in me at all whatsoever.
Right.
Makes me sick to my stomach.
Yeah.
guilty.
Crazy thing is this thing works very similar to they got like an online leaderboard, public leaderboard, so you can see other people and where they're at with their values.
So that's what makes it a thing then. You want to get on that board.
Leaderboard is crazy.
On that board.
Yeah, so it's competitive with other people. Even though nobody's winning money, you have this virtual amount that you've like. Some people are like in the billions, and it's like, oh, dude, that guy's got $1 billion.
Yeah, it's like playing the video game at the arcade, and then your name gets to put out.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's me. Every place I go to has a Pac-Man or Miss Pac-Man. I'm fucking
No
sitting
way,
there.
really?
I try to get in the leaderboard wise. I'm pretty good. And I've been
Yeah, but that takes skill to get there, right?
Right.
But then this, it's like no skill.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But
There's a lot of people with no skills that want
interesting about it. Yeah,
But
exactly.
the leaderboard tricks you into thinking they're skilled. Because those guys are up there. They did it somehow.
Yeah,
Delusion.
Well, that's the thing that I found super interesting is that it's not skill based, but some people don't look at games like they don't want to go through the trouble of having to build the skill. They're like, why don't I just skip that part?
But that's the fun part.
Well,
I think people who like
Not some lazy kids.
I think people who like games and gambling though, it's like one, it's the serotonin hit, but then the novelty wears off, so you have to go bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
So it's like, at least for me, after playing with the numbers in crypto, right? When I go back to the table games, like I was scared because I lost like $1,000 in like less than 30 minutes and it didn't do anything to me emotionally. And I'm like, this is dangerous. This is dangerous.
Throw up.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
Cause I'm like, well, you know, back in the day, $20 would make me go crazy. Of like, fuck, this is fucking nuts. And then like, we were just tossing it and I'm like, oh, this is not good. Like, this is, I need this for a phone bill, you know? But it's just,
You can see it.
Oh,
People with competition.
Yeah,
Like even as a kid, my
yeah.
brother, I'd be like, go get my hat from upstairs. He'd be like, no, fuck you. I'd be like, I'll time you.
that would take off. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, get the clock out. And then
That's
that's
true.
all I needed to get him to like do anything for me. Like, I'll put you on the clock. And he'd be like, oh, okay. So you'll time me, huh? There's no other competitors. No one for him to like pace himself with.
That's
But
pretty
just
fun.
the thought of being like competitive, he's like, yeah, I'll fucking do anything. What?
It's that double dog dare or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like that thing.
That's so funny.
So the funny thing is that like, you know, we talk about certain things like comedy, taking a back step or like things backpedaling. But when you look at app games, like in the gaming world, app games is a massive backpedal. It's a massive like de-evolution into just like skipping all the skill. Let's just hit that part of the
true.
brain. And it's targeting a specific type of person that has never really played games.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even Angry Birds is like one of the easiest games in the world. You just have to drag it and let go, right?
Dude.
And then Fruit Ninja, and then now it's like,
Yeah.
now you don't even have to have hand-eye coordination. You just like,
It's a genre. It's a genre in itself.
You guys remember Candy Crush?
oh
I
god.
never got into it. See, that felt
I
like
didn't get
gambling
into
to
it
me.
either,
Yeah. Candy Crush, when you clear the whole rack,
It's like, oh,
oh, what, dude?
This, yeah.
Oh my god, there's nothing better.
Those are the developers that are making the most money. It's not these people that are making AAA games and taking 2 years to produce it.
No.
It's
Idiots.
these
Those guys are idiots.
You guys could literally make a slot machine just with your faces on the different like, things, and then you guys just add one noise for every time like it hits your face, and I bet people would buy it.
I was playing this one kind of Candy Crush style, bejeweled style game, right? But it was also women's fashion.
What?
So then, I don't know how I got into this
How
one.
is it? How is it?
I forgot how I downloaded
Like,
it.
how is it both though?
Okay, so the more you win these like games, you can like upgrade your character. It's like it was like some kind of like makeover show, right? Where it's like, help, my house is trash and I look like trash, and it's like, don't worry, I got you.
a
And then,
peasant woman in like a
and then you beat these levels and you make more money, and then you can upgrade her life or his life, and then you could change the house, and then you can interior decorate. And I'm all like, I don't know how I fell upon this game. It was probably like an Instagram ad.
Yeah.
And then I just got it. Another one is the zombie one where you build like a city underground.
Oh yeah.
And then you like mine shit, and then you do all this stuff.
ton of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
City type of deals.
Yeah. It's like a survival thing. Yeah.
I give myself like
thing.
a little reward, right? So like once every 3 or 4 months, I'll get it, and then I'm like, all right, in 72 hours, I'm just gonna go ham as fuck, and no matter where I'm at, whatever space, I'm gonna delete this app. And then I just go as crazy, and then I get it out of my system, and I don't have to play games for a while.
Is that kind of like masturbation?
You just
Yeah.
beat it
Oh
off.
yeah, I
It's
think
just
it is.
kinda like,
just to
yeah,
get
like-
the
yeah,
chemical going.
yeah,
but you're not
exactly.
even horny. It's just like just to have a thing.
Yeah.
Just have some activity going. Yeah.
The way I see it is like, it's either I do that or I get a console and I get like all the games that I've been wanting to play, and I'm out for like 2 weeks.
Right.
Yeah.
I haven't unplugged my console, bro.
You got
I
to.
haven't touched that shit. I haven't touched that shit in like 3 months.
I'm still thinking about Red Dead because I haven't played it yet.
Oh, well, that's
Damn.
That's a long time ago.
Hogwarts now. You're like Harry Potter.
I want to play the new God of War. I'm not gonna even.
There's some games that deserve
Yeah.
attention like that, but there's times where I fell for this dumb shit. I was in China doing work, and I was so bored and I wasn't getting internet, and then I could download this one stupid game where it's like a baseball game where you're just this character, a ball comes, you hit it, and it just goes whatever distance. But if you pay money, you get a better bat.
Yeah, and you pay the money, and it's only 99 cents.
Bro,
Oh my God.
I spent hella money just getting better bats, and I was hitting the ball so fucking far, like thousands and thousands, but nothing's at the end.
Yeah.
It just keeps auto-generating distance.
Yeah.
That's gotta be how drugs
what
work
am I
too.
doing?
Oh,
That's
definitely.
gotta be how drugs work.
There's no
Yeah,
into
I was like,
it.
what am I fucking doing, man?
Yeah.
And you can't put it down. Like you'll tell, okay, one more play. I'll put it down
Well,
for one
the
play.
crack was so satisfying. It's like that whole like thing where you're hitting something.
We're getting conditioned.
Yeah, you could for sure sound engineer somebody into an addiction.
Exactly, yeah.
Do you guys do that whole dopamine detox thing that people are doing nowadays, where it's like
Helpful.
Anything? Have a nothing day?
I went to a K-Spot last night for the first time.
Oh, Korean spa?
Yeah.
Oh, you like it?
Which one you go to?
We spa or no?
Not We Spa. It was in downtown. It was called Spa Palace.
oh, I've been there.
Palace, yeah.
It's more low key.
What happens? What happens?
Bro, I went to, like first you go to like the steam room and like the sauna, that's regular, but then you go in this like, in the co-ed part, they have all these like special rooms.
The cedar room.
Like, yeah, there was one called the Elven room. It's like different kinds of like minerals, and then they heat it.
Like Himalayan salt.
Himalayan salt room. I went to the clay room was the craziest one. There's like a clay soil room, and that one I felt like a little bit like I was on drugs a little bit.
Really?
Did you get hit on?
By dudes.
Yeah.
Some dudes, yeah. Some dudes were definitely pretty lucky in the
But you liked it? Did it help with the dopamine detox?
Yeah, because after that, I don't want to look at my fucking phone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't even want to really talk. Yeah, I just want
You're
to
so chill now.
be, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, there is a way to enjoy video games. You just gotta balance it out. Just slot.
No.
You gotta go ham.
72 hours, you lose yourself.
You know, you could just play responsibly. You know.
You know what?
What's dopamine detox though?
Huh?
What's the actual detox?
I think you're not supposed to look at your phone or any type of stimulation for days.
Days?
Yeah, it's supposed to be for days. Like you just go into the forest or whatever. Just it's not only just a detox, but you have to be in like nature. Like it's kind of like a reset.
Going back to your source.
Yeah.
No scrolling.
There's this retreat called Vipnasa or Vipsana, and this dude Dave Free told me about. You know who Dave Free is? Nope. Dave Free is one of the founders of TDE, record label. Kendrick Lamar is like all those big people, and he used to go to the same gym as me. And one day he saw him walk in, or he was stretching. I'm like, yo, what's up, Dave? And he usually is pretty, oh, yo, what's up? But this time he was kind of like, just straight deadpan. I'm like, what's up, man? He's like, yo, what's up? Just got back from this retreat called Vipsana. He's like, it's a silent retreat. You don't talk for 7 days.
7 days?
No phone, definitely no phone.
He did that as a kid.
For real?
Well, it's against my own will with my mom at some Buddhist shit, but that's whack. But this one sounds good.
Like, bro, you just go there with some monks, like you give them your phone and shit, like you have like 2 or 3 meals a day, like they tell you what time it is, they give you these things, but you do not talk for 7 days, and then you leave, and it's just like you have like a new.
What do you do in between?
Holy shit.
I think like they guide you on like walks, and I think like once a day, one of the monks comes and sits with you, and like he or she like talk to you, or like maybe like pray with you, but like you never fucking talk.
Probably a lot of meditation.
7
Yeah, it's a lot of meditation.
I think I would love to do that.
Yeah. But he, in that same moment, he was like, 7 days, no talking. And I was like, oh, like, how was that? He's like, it's crazy, man. I see things differently. Like, and I want to do visuals now. I want to do like switch from music to visuals. And I was like, oh, okay, dude, sure, sounds good. Like, bro, sure enough, a few years later, he starts this new company called PG Lang. And it's like,
Oh,
this,
shit.
Fucking like ad agency visual, like, medium, and they're fucking killing it.
That's so crazy.
He's gonna go
That's
to
how
like
that started?
Yeah, I mean, like, that's what, to me, I heard him say that, and he was like in the zone, and then a couple of years ago, I'm like, oh, I see this thing.
Whoa. Damn.